back to Destination Northeast 2020, where the theme is Emerging Delightful Destinations. This time, the focus state is Assam, and our chief guest is Sri Sarbananda Sonowal, Honorable Chief Minister of Assam. Guest of honor, Sri Chandan Brahma, Honorable Minister of Tourism. Assam, which literally means a peerless land, is a gateway to the Northeast. It is a region where nature herself has painted the vibrant landscape, hillocks, woods, brooks, streams, flora, and fauna. The affectionate people are also proud of the abode of one-horned rhino, the blue rivers and red mountains, the aromatic tea gardens that make Assam a special place on earth. Assam bears testimony to a rich cultural heritage through its temples, monuments, torrential Brahmaputra River. It is a legendary state in terms of tradition and civilization. Assam is the meeting ground of diverse cultures. The state has a large number of tribes, each unique in its tradition, culture, dress, and exotic way of life. The culture of Assam is a rich tapestry woven with multicolored yarns of distinct heritage of all the races that inhabit the land. Well, today we present before you Hajong dance, Bihu dance, Satriya Bhortal Nitya dance, and folk fusion performance. Well, we would like you to enjoy the delightful dance and music of Assam. But before that, we will have the theme song by Somersaults.
Clouds come home, and the Loktak Lake never runs dry. This is where the rhinos roam, the hornbills ride and rule the sky. This is where the hills could meet with the world's highest mountains. This is where old wisdom talks those fountains. This is the land and its people. This is the land and its people. This is the land and its people. This is our land. Oh, oh. This is the land and its people. This is the land and its people. This is the land and its people. This is our land. Oh, oh.
This is where the bamboo shoots on the other side of the paddy. This is where the chili blows like a king and the rivers run free. This is where the warriors stand to fight the odds and the battle. This is where wood turns to song.
inspiration, beauty and infatuation, delightful in all its glory, emerging amazing story. We say, this is the land and its people, this is the land and its people, this is the land and its people, this is our land.
Thank you, Somersault, for that wonderful song. We move on with an important part of today's program, and that is the welcome address. We will have the welcome address by Shri Professor B.K. Datta, Honorable Member, NEC.
I will talk about the potential of Northeast as a destination for tourism. We all know that the northeastern region of India comprises of 7 states: Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. Now, Sikkim is also included. Geographically, it is almost isolated from the rest of the India, but connected by a narrow strip of West Bengal as its west. Foreign countries surround major parts of the boundary. These countries are Bangladesh, Bhutan, Myanmar and China. Northeastern region is known for its rich biodiversity. Shillong, the capital of Meghalaya and former capital of Assam, is known as the Scotland of the East for its scenic beauty. The northeastern region of India is home to a large number of tribes who bring it into the region's export basket materials and handmade products from about 140 different communities. All the 8 states are known for their abundant natural materials as cane, bamboo, timber, silk, clay and natural fibers. They take pride as brand of craftspersons whose unique skills have passed down through generations. Owing to design interventions and proper guidance, they have gracefully incorporated modern designs and eco-friendly technologies to appear to the contemporary consumers and craft connoisseurs alike. As per the report of handicraft from the any region have consistently grown, having reached 1,148 crores in the year 2017 and 18. Assam has some biodiversity hotspot and having known tourist destinations like Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary, known for its famous one-horned rhino. The other areas of importance are Dibro-Soikua, a known national park where Gangetic dolphins can be seen in the river Brahmaputra. Feral horses, many other wild animals and birds can also be seen in the wild. Tourists may visit the large green tea estates of Assam and Meghalaya. Some tea estates are having homestay facilities. The oldest tea research association, 100 years old, in Jorhat region of Assam is also worth visiting. There are also some golf resorts in some of the tea estates of Assam. The golf enthusiasts can venture for them. In Manipur, some festivals which are attended by a large number of tourists from different parts of the country, like Sanghai Festival held in the month of November, and then Siroi, a flower festival. To cater the need of the tourists in Manipur, infrastructure like hotel and restaurants are required to be developed. There are series of religious festivals, Olofils, site of World War II Museum, India Peace Museum, Imphal War Cemetery also deserves attention. The mortal remains of 1600 soldiers who laid their life during the Second World War in Manipur is kept in the site. Govindji Temple, a Vaishnav culture, also deserves special attention as this is visited by most of the tourists who visits Imphal and Manipur. Connectivity with Myanmar for industry and trade also deserves due attention. Last year, 12,000 overseas tourists visited the above-mentioned sites in Manipur. Tourism vis-a-vis sustainable development should be given due attention for Northeast. Tourism sector in India has seen a decline in its growth. International and domestic travel has registered a slowdown in the recent years. However, health and medical tourism in India is doing well through the government and private hospitals. Any region has tremendous potential for medical tourism which needs to be explored. Priority may also be given to education sector. I understand that some of the Thai universities have student exchange program with some universities of Northeast like Guwahati University of Assam and Negu of Meghalaya. These aspects of collaboration demand careful attention. Tourism in India in general and Northeastern India in particular involving the tea sector may be given due importance to boost tea tourism as one of its kind. A tea lounge in the tea auction center at Guwahati has been established in the recent past, which will offer best quality Assam tea to the tourists, to the visitors. It has also housed a restaurant to entertain the visitors at the same time. Keeping the above observations in view, any region can be considered as an excellent tourist destination. The biodiversity, the scenic beauty, historical monuments and religious tourism destinations, to name a few, like Kamakhya, Shiva Temple of Sibsagar, Durga Temple at Nortyang in Jaintia Hills, and Matabari at Tripura. To implement the Act East policy, Ministry of Civil Aviation and Government of Assam are planning to open 6 international air routes, namely Guwahati Dhaka, Guwahati Bangkok, Guwahati Kuala Lumpur, and Guwahati Kathmandu, Guwahati Hanoi, and Guwahati Yangon. These proposals can be appreciated. I, on behalf of the northeastern states, invite you all for the visit to the Northeast region to appreciate the beauty, hospitality, and to interact with the people of the region at large. Thank you all.
अपने स्वागत भाषण के लिए प्रोफेसर बी.के. दत्ता आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आगे बढ़ने से पहले हम अरुणाचल प्रदेश की ओर आपको ले चलते हैं। अरुणाचल प्रदेश जिसका अर्थ है अरुणोदय, पहाड़ों की भूमि, यह भारत का ऑर्किड राज्य नाम से भी जाना जाता है। यह संस्कृति एवं पारिस्थितिक पहलू का धनी है और उसका सांस्कृतिक जड़ हमें दिलचस्प मानव शास्त्रीय यात्रा की ओर ले चलता है। अरुणाचल प्रदेश के कुछ 26 खास जनजातियां और उप जनजातियां जिनकी प्रत्येक अपनी अपनी संस्कृति और रीति रिवाजें हैं। अरुणाचल के मुख्य जनजातियां हैं आदि, गालो, अपातानी, निशी, नागिन, बोरी और बोकर आदि। अरुणाचल प्रदेश हथकरघा और हस्तकला के लिए काफ़ी प्रसिद्ध है। लोसर उत्सव, रेह उत्सव, साकेन उत्सव, सोलुंग उत्सव इत्यादि इस प्रदेश की मुख्य आकर्षण है। 50 बोलियां, उनसे भी अधिक बोली जाने वाली बोलियां यहाँ इस प्रदेश में बोली जाती है, जो कि तिब्बती बर्मी भाषा से उत्पन्न हुई है। मिश्मी भाषा यह प्रदेश तिब्बत के बाहर सबसे बड़े बौद्ध मठ यानी कि तवांग मठ को भी अपनाता है, जहाँ छठे दलाई लामा जन्मे थे। साथ ही साथ जीरो घाटी, नामदफा राष्ट्रीय उद्यान, ग्लोलेक, दिरांग, सेला पासो और कई सारे। आगे जैनत जी हमें बताएंगी कि आगे आप क्या बताने वाली है।
Thank you, Jean. That was a good gist of Arunachal Pradesh. Well, we're very eager actually to learn more.
Namaste. Welcome to Arunachal Pradesh.
Koring, mo udah akong to. Mo ano himprokin do? Hal ka, mun ka ditam ram, mo jumum kakato. Nu tu tayo nu tang tayo kakato.
मैं आप सभी दर्शकों से ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि अभी फ़िलहाल मैं फ्रीलांसिंग आर्टिस्ट हूँ। मैं छोटा सा कस्बा से बिलोंग करता हूँ, इसका मैं डिस्ट्रिक्ट से। और अभी रिसेंटली मैं फ्रीलांसिंग आर्टिस्ट डिस्ट्रिक्ट वाइज करता हूँ। थैंक यू।
नमस्ते, अतिथि देव भाव आगाम पर। मेरा नाम देलोंग पादुंग, अरुणाचल प्रदेश का एक कला साधक और गायक आप सभी को हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूँ। प्रकृति की खूबसूरत वादियों में बसा हमारा यह अरुणाचल प्रदेश धरती की उस जन्नत के समान है। यहाँ का लोक संस्कृति परंपराओं सदियों से चल के आ रहा है। आप सभी लोग हमारा संस्कृति परंपरा को आनंद लीजिए और आप सभी को अरुणाचल में तहे दिल से आमंत्रित करता हूँ। नमस्ते।
To one of the major tribes in Arunachal, the Apatanis, the valley lies amidst the gigantic mountains surrounding the vast agricultural fields, which changes color all through the different seasons. Keeping true to the rich old tradition of a close affinity of the tribe with the nature, Lambu Subu Food and Beverages, a company based in Hong Village in Zero, strives to produce and grow some of the most organic and delicious kiwi fruit to make the best in class and the most organic wine out of it. The inception of Nara Aba Kiwi Wine began with the company's idea of creating a wine that is not just best in class, but to create a bond between this exclusive kiwi wine and the wine lovers through the beautiful journey in making this one-of-a-kind, all-organic kiwi wine. Kiwis at the Bure Kiwi Orchard are grown organically to harvest a produce that is best in taste and the perfect acidity of the fruit to make this special wine. The workers pay special attention to the creepers and tend to it diligently round the clock till the time of the harvest. The area surrounding the Bure Kiwi Orchard is pollution-free, far from the modern infrastructure, with best suitable conditions for a healthy growth of the kiwis. The workers take utmost care during the harvest and pick the best produce to send it to the winery. They carefully collect the produce in crates, which is then transported to the winery. From growing the kiwi till the harvest, all these are manually done without any help of any modern machinery or technology. Nara Aba Winery boasts of having a one-of-a-kind winery in the region with the latest state-of-the-art winemaking unit. Hygiene and sanitation of the plant is of utmost priority at the Nara Aba Winery. Each worker is sanitized before he or she enters the winery, and special care is taken to keep the entire process hygienic. Nara Aba wine is a class apart from other wines. Not only is it made from a produce that is pure and organic, it goes through years of nurturing and care that is given during the growing of this rare fruit.
आपका नाम उन्हें बता दीजिए।
हेलो व्यूअर्स, मेरे नाम तेची आना है और मैं बेम्बू प्रोसेसिंग सेंटर की चेयरपर्सन हूँ।
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच।
देखिए, ये हम आप लोग को, आपको और हमारा व्यूवर्स को भी बताना चाहते हैं। हम 2009 से ये हमारा बेम्बू प्रोसेसिंग सेंटर को उद्घाटन किया। उसके बाद हम लोग ने सोसाइटी का रजिस्ट्रेशन हम लोग ने किए हैं। सोसाइटी का अंडर एक्ट में हम लोग ये रन करते हैं। ये बेम्बू प्रोसेसिंग सेंटर के जिनाना सोसाइटी के अंदर में हम लोग ये बेम्बू प्रोसेसिंग सेंटर को रन करते हैं। और हमारे टेक्सटाइल एक यूनिट भी है, हम क्लस्टर एक भी हम रन कर रहे हैं। उसमें गारमेंट, गाले वगैरह, कोट वगैरह, जो सोल वगैरह हम लोग बनाते हैं। 2 यूनिट अभी हम लोग रन कर रहे हैं।
आप लोग जो ज्वेलरी बनाते हैं, हाँ, मतलब कितना समय लगता है इसे?
बहुत समय लग जाते हैं, उसको नहीं बता सकते हैं। कोई चीज़ 10 दिन भी लग जाते हैं, कोई महीना भर भी लग जाते हैं ऐसे हैं। तो इसलिए हम हमारे अरुणाचल के जितने भी वुमेन है, लेडीज़ है, जो यूथ्स है और विडोज़ है, अनएम्प्लॉय है, मैं सभी को मतलब निवेदन और इनवाइट करना चाहते हैं कि बेम्बू जो ऐसे एक काम है कि वो विदाउट इन्वेस्टमेंट, 0 इन्वेस्टमेंट से हम लोग ये बिजनेस शुरू कर सकते हैं। क्योंकि बेम्बू जो हम लोग को अरुणाचल में अवेलेबल है, कहीं भी जाओ बेम्बू ही बेम्बू दिखाई देगा। घर घर में एक ना एक जुपा तो बेम्बू हम लोग का साथ होते ही है। उसके बाद वाइल्ड बेम्बू भी बहुत सारा जंगल में हम लोग को मिल जाता है। तो इन्हीं के तौर से शुरू कर सकते हैं हम लोग। एनी टाइम हमारे साथ ये बिजनेस, ये हम लोग से ट्रेनिंग लेके बिजनेस एनी टाइम शुरू कर सकते हैं। इसलिए हम सभी अरुणाचल के वासी को मैं रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं, आप लोग हमारा यहाँ आके ट्रेनिंग ले सकते हैं। ज्वेलरी की हो या फर्नीचर की हो या हैंडीक्राफ्ट, जो भी आइटम है हम लोग सिखा सकते हैं।
संबंधों को मजबूती संवादों से मिलती है। अपरिचय से अजनबीपन पैदा होता है और परिचय से प्रेम का शुभारंभ होता है। बहुरंगीन संस्कृतियों के बहुत धनी अरुणाचल प्रदेश में आपका स्वागत है। आओ एक दूसरे को जानें, समझें।
Thank you very much for that beautiful display of your culture. Well, we move on to a very important part of this day, and that is the message from our guest of honor. Well, as you know, our guest of honor today is Shri Nakab Nalo, Honorable Minister of Tourism, Transport and Civil Aviation. And here we have the guest of honor with the message.
टूरिस्ट एक्टिविटी हमारे यहाँ अभी शुरू होने जा रहा है कि जैसे अदर स्टेट में जो होता है, जल्दी ही हमारा और अदर डिस्ट्रिक्ट हेडक्वार्टर में भी एयर कनेक्टिविटी शुरू होने जा रहा है। बहुत से हमारा भारत में भी ऐसे है कि अरुणाचल के बारे में बहुत लोग कम जानता है, नॉर्थ ईस्ट के बारे में कम जानता है। लेकिन अरुणाचल जब आएगा, अरुणाचल महसूस होगा और हम भी इंटीग्रल इंडिया के इंटीग्रल पार्ट है। देखो अपना देश का अंतर्गत हमारा चीफ मिनिस्टर जो है एक ऐसे अनाउंसमेंट दिया है कि जून महीना में देखो अपना प्रदेश। अभी अरुणाचल में भी ऐसे है कि बहुत से ऐसे डिस्ट्रिक्ट है, एक दूसरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट से कनेक्टिविटी को बहुत कम है। तो इसलिए अक्टूबर से शुरू होगा अप्रैल तक हम एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट से दूसरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट हमारा प्रोग्राम शुरू होगा थ्रू टूर ऑपरेटर। और आने वाला समय में और भी उससे इंक्रीज़ करने के लिए और टूरिस्ट का बिजनेस एक्टिविटी को बढ़ाने के लिए हमने पूरा निर्णय लिया है। और गवर्नमेंट का पूरा सुविधा जो है, वेलफेयर का गवर्नमेंट सुविधा देने के लिए उसको वचनबद्ध है। मैं अरुणाचल टूरिज़्म डिपार्टमेंट के ओर से और अरुणाचल गवर्नमेंट की ओर से मैं टूरिस्ट मिनिस्टर होने के नाते मेरा तहे दिल से टूरिज़्म मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ टूरिज़्म को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं कि आपने मुझे आज तक इतना सुविधा दिया, आपने मुझे आज तक इतना सपोर्ट दिया और आने वाला को भी सपोर्ट देगा विश्वास करता हूं। और आपका माध्यम से आज मेरा ये मैसेज जो है दुनिया को देने का मुझे मौका मिला है। इसलिए आपको मेरा तहे दिल से अरुणाचल का ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ और पीपल ऑफ अरुणाचल का ऑन बिहाफ में मैं थैंक यू देना चाहता हूँ। थैंक यू सो मच।
सम्मानित अतिथि, आपके संदेश के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अब हम आगे ले चलते हैं नृत्य और संगीत की ओर, जो कि इस प्रदेश की सांस्कृतिक संपदा को प्रस्तुत करेगी। और प्रस्तुत करता होंगे स्नो लायन डांस, निशी नृत्य और लोकगीत एवं नृत्य प्रस्तुति। आइए देखते हैं।
Jolinto lungtele minam jolinto lungtele minam jolinto
tumpeno ho 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 tumpeno
soglinto herchak opongam soglinto herchak opongam soglinto deneno ho ho deneno niglinto lungte lungnekam niglinto lungte lungnekam niglinto Seeking to sing omum bulum ring nelam kang duya dope nanerik bem bolik da seeking eko je enane me mi boka mana me ani neko ote pelo seeking to sing omum bulum ring nelam kang duya dope nanerik bem bolik da seeking eko je enanenom engoring nyori gabel kazu kazu momangering mebel kazu kazu ani ubem du pornem kazu kazu ani nekote momai kazu kazu kilung dhaye konsi bulum kazu kazu konsi daye boling bulum kazu kazu dari leling baling pelo kazu kazu amang kari dodi gepel kazu kazu seeking to see no mum no
kazu kazu ani lamkang doya langka kazu kazu.
Thank you so much for that beautiful rendition in the form of a dance. Well, we just witnessed the folk music and dance presentation.
आइए हम आगे चलते हैं और इस सत्र को हम यही समाप्त करते हैं और धन्यवाद ज्ञापन देने हेतु मैं बुलाना चाहूँगी श्री BTS डोंग को, जो कि उप वित्तीय सलाहकार हैं उत्तर पूर्वी परिषद के। सर।
Good afternoon, Honorable Union Minister and Minister of Development of Northeastern Region and Vice Chairman of Northeastern Council, Dr. Jitendra Singh Ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Sri Khema Khandu Ji, Honorable Minister of Tourism, Arunachal Pradesh, Sri Nakab Naloji, Honorable Member of Northeastern Council, Professor Biman Kumar Datta, respected Sir Dr. Inderjit Singh, Secretary Ministry of Donor, respected Sir Indivar Pandey, Special Secretary Ministry of Donor, respected Sir K. Moses Chalai, Secretary Northeastern Council, other senior officers of NEC and Ministry of Donor, distinguished guests, performers, and all participants. On behalf of Northeastern Council and Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region, I, B. Thong Siam Dong, Deputy Financial Advisor, NEC, extend sincere gratitude and appreciation to all, especially to the performers and participants from the state of Arunachal Pradesh in this edition of Destination Northeast 2020. Indeed, it is through your dedicated participation that the program is a success. We thank Honorable Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Sri Pema Khandu Ji, and Honorable Tourism Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Sri Nakab Naloji, for gracing this occasion with encouraging speeches. Thank you, Kit Sangpiang, Somersault, for the beautiful theme song. Thanks to Jane Dakar and Janet for the lively introduction to the event, which was done with consummate ease. Thank you to the team who had taken us through the breathtakingly beautiful scenic tourist places of Arunachal Pradesh, which have unveiled the tourism potential of the state. I also express heartfelt thanks to Delong Padung for the beautiful folk music and dances, including the Snow Lion Dance and Nisi Dance. Also, we extend heartiest congratulations to the achievers from the state of Arunachal Pradesh, Delong Padung for folk music and painter Zeke Bodo for their outstanding achievements. Thanks also to Taketamo Kiwi Wine, Techi Anna, who had exhibited bamboo jewelry, and Tai Tugung, a poet, for presenting the virtual exhibition of handloom and handicraft and traditional fashion and local products of the states. The purpose of holding Destination Northeast with the theme Emerging Delightful Destination is to promote tourism industry in the northeastern region of India. It is hoped that the items presented during this program would go a long way in promotion of tourism industry in the state of Arunachal Pradesh and immensely contribute to make northeastern region as an emerging, delightful destination. Thanks also to NERCOM and ICCR for technical and logistical support to make it possible to hold the event on virtual platform for the first time. With these words, I once again thank you all for your participation in this program. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir, for that vote of thanks. Well, that was Shri B.T.S. Dong, Deputy Financial Advisor of the NEC. And with that, well, we have come to the end of Focus State, the state that is Arunachal Pradesh of Day 2. Remember, this is Destination Northeast 2020, Emerging Delightful Destinations.